Hey, yo, it's Thursday the 24th. We're talking in for economics for our daily quest reduction. So, on our Am I the Asshole or Not topic, we have chosen the topic of that you'll see. But it's basically, I'm going to read it out real quickly and paraphrase it, but here it comes. So, last week, this lady, she's worried. She had just got surgery, and for the first 2 weeks, her doctor says that she should not run, walk, power, or do anything crazy, stretch. And so her boyfriend, Josh is a dick, by the way.
What about the clothing part?
Oh, and she should wear comfortable clothing. By the way,
loose-fitting, comfortable clothing. Correct.
I also forgot to mention my cameraman, my super sexy cameraman. He's going to get me on topic every single time. Introduce yourself. Give him a little wave.
My name is Chad. I'm super sexy cameraman.
Thank you so
Howdy,
much.
Partner.
Couldn't have done this without him. So, by the way, we're going to keep going. Anywho, sorry for that
I apologize for interrupting.
So, anywho, so she can't squat, stretch, run, power walk, or etc. And is asked by her boyfriend, Josh, who's been taking care of me the whole time, to come to the grocery store. Just for context, she's always dressed up to the nines. She's always pretty, and she's always a dank for her man. But she's not really feeling it. And they're only going to the store to grab some sour cream for like 10 minutes. He tells her that these sweatpants and loose clothing are not enough for him, and that he feels embarrassed to basically be seen with her, and asks her to basically dress up, wear some more tight clothing, and to basically get done up for him. He says that skinny jeans aren't enough, and that he stomped past her once she complained, and insisted that she wore something more revealing. He asked her to put on a dress and told me that he would consider it more helpful if he did this. They started to leave, and Josh said, what about makeup? What the fuck? You know what we're getting at. I said, and she says, what about that? I'm not in the mood to spend an hour on makeup, and it's none of the energy I have because I'm obviously not feeling well. They argued for a while, and then she told him I didn't want to wear a dress. I didn't want to put on makeup. I thought that the original outfit was okay, and that the baseball cap, flip-flops, and jeans was going to be sufficient to go do this task. He threw his hands up in the air, grabbed the keys, and walked to the car without me. He sat in the car, waited for me to shuffle over there. We did not talk. It was completely confrontational. After the grocery store, he continued to complain and asked why, and my short reply was, that I'm not healed yet, and that it's inappropriate for me to be in this position, and it's completely not in my best interest to even be doing this kind of effort for him when I'm literally recovering from a surgery. They continue to argue. Josh stares quietly but sternly and tells me that this is why he didn't want me looking like a meth addict, and argued that we never reached a solution. But he continues to berate her into other comments. So we're gonna get off that. Basically, it doesn't even matter what this guy says, and we'll add this in a PDF after. But I have a couple of points, and we can all see where this is going. The lady that we're talking about, his name is Stacy, and Stacy feels completely treated unfairly due to her surgical procedure, and feeling that it's unconstitutional for her boyfriend to feel this way. The doc clearly states that she should not be doing any of this kind of wearing clothing that is not appropriate for the medical procedure of healing. I'm gonna scoop on. What the fuck is up with the wearing makeup part? Like, what the fuck? Am I a doll? Am I your own personal goddamn fucking trophy to be carried around?
I'm saying,
Do I not
bro.
have feelings, emotions, and desires?
He already got her to change her fucking
Yeah,
clothes.
she
Like,
already
and
got
now
her to change her
he
clothes, and
now
now he
he's
demands
berating her
makeup?
over
This is
makeup. Come on, dude. You're
completely
going to the store to get
disrespectful.
sour cream.
It literally leads me to believe of a narcissistic kind of almost using
Yeah.
behavior that it doesn't really treat Stacy as a woman. What treats her more of as an object of his own masculinity, which is honestly very disrespectful. So yeah, that's a very asshole move to me. So that's just leaning off to that. Number 4. The boyfriend comments on her clothes not once but twice throughout the article, and then leads to on when he can't win the argument to comment about other, how do I say this, physical or, I don't know, superficial things that have nothing to do with the relationship at hold. It seems that his own basis of the relationship is more based on superficial things, which almost leads me to believe that he is unappreciative of Stacy as a character.
He
to
only
know that she
appreciates
isn't-
her. He's extremely vain.
Yeah, it's extremely
He's,
vain.
he
to not
only
even-
appreciates her like not as a human, not as a person, not as his particular woman, but in an extremely vain manner where he expects her to dress up solely for his company.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like,
fucking
dude, she's
crooked.
not a king, dude. She's not a Nox in the Moon. She doesn't dress up in gold
Right.
paint to fucking please this person. It's completely,
Absolutely
it's
right.
a completely unequal set of standards, and I feel like this is completely, again, what an asshole would do. Moving on, the boyfriend says change after she specifically says it's from the doctor,
Right.
which is completely a disrespect of
He's
medical
completely treating
procedures.
her unfairly.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that. The makeup point was like a cream asshole quality.
Yeah.
On top.
Oh,
of
and
that,
what
it's
about
like,
the makeup?
Once I
Get
already
outta
moved
here.
I already moved the line for where I felt comfortable for you as a boyfriend, but then you demanded more on top of it. It's so unrealistically negative, and I just don't see that in any kind of relationship succeeding into a long-term partnership. Number 7, to even comment upon her attitude for changing clothing and to expect her to even dress up in a time of a medical procedure is a complete lack and disrespect of her personal situation, which we probably posted on before. But like, to even suggest that she should change reminisces of a 1950s scenario of a household submissive woman scenario, which I definitely don't think we have any time for these days, personally. Not with my wife, not with my daughter, not with my people that I hang out with. So I think it's a very big asshole move.
You're absolutely right.
And the last thing is the boyfriend continues. He threatens to leave the girl, like an ultimatum, like she's begging for this relationship to continue, and that he's so insecure with the benefits of the other parts of the relationship that it's all based upon her looks and appearance